Everybody, this is ToD's. Hope you're all doing well. I recently announced that I was going to organize a new tournament, namely the tag team number 3. So, yeah, should be pretty fun. It's going to involve 2-on-2 and solo. I was thinking between doing 8 or 16 teams, but then we went for 16. The starting prize pool was around 500, and it was like the leftovers from the last tournament that I ran, plus my prize pool from season 3 and season 4 of the WT Champions playoffs, which was 120 and then 240 or something. So all of that made for $519, and then I started a Matcherino long in advance so people can know about it and there can be some good hype. And as you can see, there's already a couple people that donated. We had Greenstance 100. I think that's pretty new. Thank you so much. Typhoon Lou with the $20. Much love. Leroy Jenkins 18. Thank you. Hippozoria with the $3. Thank you as well. And we had some people use the coupons as well, or may make some other donations. So thank you to everybody who supported this already so far. If you guys want to support it, there'll be a Matcherino link on my stream. You just have to do !tag team in the chat. And this is going to be running the whole time when the tournament's running. So yeah, all of the details are over here. So as far as the format goes, this is pretty much the format. So we took an example for a team that would be set up with ToD's and Starshaped against myself and Mikael. So the first match will always be the 2-on-2. And then you'll have, for example, ToD's against me and Starshaped versus Mikael. And if the score is 2-1 and there needs to be more matches, then you play the other solos that haven't happened. So for example, I played ToD's first, so now we'll be playing Starshaped, or ToD's will be playing Mikael, and for match 4 and 5. So I think it's a pretty nice format. I'm a big fan of this. Gives chances to see some epic games, and yeah, we got a great lineup as well for this. The map pool is already changed a bunch of time, and it might change more. Even though this is probably pretty close to final, the 2-on-2 I just updated today. The thing to know is that there is only going to be maps that are available on WT Champions. So that means it's very easy for players to practice because they can just queue. So I'm very interested. Like the 2-on-2 ladder, I feel like these days is not very busy. I feel like once the new season starts, which is March 5th, and my tournament starts March 8th, the 2-on-2 tournament might get very busy with all of these maps being the maps in my tournament as well, plus the maps in the playoffs of the WT Champions tournament, which is going to have a 2-on-2, so should be pretty fun. And yeah, there's a Wikipedia page as well, where currently there's all the teams, and I'm about to draw the groups. But first I want to show you guys, like, this is what I've prepared. So I'm going to fold these little pieces of paper, I'm going to put them in this cup over here, and then I'm going to draw. And the seedings, here they are. So for the seedings, I used the ELO rankings on W3 info, Warcraft 3 info. And then you can see this is the ELO of both players, and then this is their combined ELO to get an overall ranking for each team and give us the overall seedings. The only one player that was missing, because he doesn't play solo tournaments, is Starbuck. And I didn't really know what to do. So I went on WT Champions and I checked his accounts. And I saw that I was ranked 3 with like a decent amount of games, 76%. And then who's the next player in the tournament that's got an ELO on the Warcraft 3 info is Cooper. Cooper is ranked 6 with 64%. So I gave Starbuck the same ELO as Cooper. You can see 2084, 2084. So yeah, they make seed 2 because of that here, Krav and Starbuck, and I asked Spiral inside if there was any objection from them, and Spiral was like no, so we're all good with that. So the way it's gonna work is I'm gonna draw all the seed 1 to spread them out in group A, B, C, D, and then I think I'm gonna draw the seed 4 so we can know who their first match is, and they're gonna go in A, B, C, D against the seed 1, so it's gonna be seed 1 against seed 4, and then it's gonna be seed 2 against seed 3. And every group is going to be a double bracket format, so just like we have in DreamHacks usually and stuff. So let me fold those pieces of paper here. They're very small, actually. Hope this works out okay. I didn't rehearse or anything. And we're going to find out which seed 1 right now goes into Group A. And we're going to have Stoka, luckily for us, the Liquipedia gods, updating the Liquipedia in real time so that we can see that basically, like we can see people straight into those groups. So this is like all the seed ones, folded papers. I'm turning around, I'm shuffling a bit. Let's pick one. So it's gonna be Foggy and Hawk in the first. Need bigger cups, yeah. It's just like a random garbage. Actually, I could have taken a glass cup, to be honest. I'm gonna make the camera bigger for this. Yeah, give me a sec. Yeah, that cup is kind of garbage. Okay, so that's Foggy and Hawk here in Group A, first spot. You can see the papers. I'm looking away, I'm shuffling. And I'll hold it here so you can see there's no swapping. Soin and Lolite in Group B. So this is like, this doesn't tell us much. It's just splitting the players from A to D, basically. So there's only 2 left. I turn, I shuffle. It's actually kind of hard, I can't see anything. I've got one. Moon and Lin in Group C. And then the last one should be pretty obviously, I don't need to shuffle for this one because it's only one. Sok and Chimico. So that's it for the, I guess, first seeds in each group. Okay, I'll give Stoka a second to add all of this. I will fold all of the seed number 2. Wait, let me double check first that I got this right. Starbuck. Yeah, this is correct. If there was no COVID, you know, I could have gotten somebody to help me out with this, but as it is now, we gotta play it safe. So it's just all me with the drawing. All right, I've got the, oh no, I said I was gonna do the seed, okay. I'll take the seed 4s first then. We need to find out about the first matches in each group. So I'll save the seed 2 for after. Chic Bizarre. And Terra Krolu. Yeah, they should be correct. Alright, I've got all the seed 4s right there in this cup. I'm looking away, shuffling. And it's Wiz and Zed against, that was Foggy and Hawk, right? Oh god, actually I should have made a list of my own. Wait, let's see if it's actually up. Okay, it's not up yet. I will ask Stoka if he's updating as we go. Because otherwise I cannot remember who was in Group B and stuff, and I would like to start. Wait, so can you guys remind me? Okay, yeah, it would be better. Okay, he's gonna update it every time that I draw someone. So let's see. I'll wait until he has updated those names here. Thanks, my dear God, for avoiding Moon and Lin, says Wiz. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good match. Wiz and Zed against Hawk and Foggy. There is plenty of time to prepare. Again, the tournament starts on March the 8th. And it's an open schedule, so... Okay, let's see. Should be up. He says... Yes. Okay, so there it is. Foggy, Hawk. This is Zed and Wiz. And now we're going to draw the opponent for Lowlight and Soin in Group B. Looking away. It's Terror and Krolu against Lowlight and Soin. Good luck, boys. It's not going to be an easy one. And now the opponent for Lin and Moon. So actually, wait, that's seed 1, right? Give me a sec. Yeah, that's seed 1 against the last seed. Oh, snap. These boys better practice hard. All right, let's see. 2 papers. I'm looking away into my kitchen over there. Star-Shaped and Thorzane against... Wait, no. Did I call it wrong? Against Lin and Moon. Okay, so it's not Seed 1, my bad, yeah. So it was So in Lowlights, yeah, against Terror Crawl. God damn it, I'm getting lost. So it means Star-Shaped and Thorzane against Lin and Moon. So it's the potential rematch from Anaheim then. And yeah, there is only 1 paper. Let's see that this is legit. And it's chic and bizarre. I read it in reverse from the other side. Wait. What the fuck? No, yeah, that's right. God damn it. Okay, so chic and bizarre against Chimico and Sok. Okay, I'll give Stoka some time. So I have the seeds number 3 over here. So now we're going to figure out who goes into each group, and then we'll draw their opponent after that as like the second match of group. Star-Shaped, are you happy with this draw? I believe in Thorzane. May he carry us all the way. We'll see. All right. Scene number 2. I'll leave I'll leave this over here so you guys can see. Every day I'm shuffling. Is that Krav and Starbuck? Yeah. So Krav and Starbuck go over here in Group A. So far only European. Interesting. And actually, yeah, the only European team that was Seed 1 is Foggy and Hawk, so that's nice. That's like a group with reduced lag, I guess, this one. Because, yeah, the other ones will play on host, but there could be a little bit more lag for some matches. I'm hiding the group. Okay. How can I do this? Yeah, this works. All right. 3 more. Damn, I grabbed 2. Who is that? Lucifron and Vortex. Los Polios Hermanos. So they go into this group over here. With Lolite, Solin, Krolu, and Terror. Let's go for the next one. So this one will go into Group C. There is only 2 papers left. It's actually... Xiaokai and 15 Sui. And then the last one. Thunder and the Champ, Mikael, going in Group D. So now let's find out their opponents. Hermanos. How do you say? Hermanos. Hermanos? Dude, my Spanish is non-existent. All right, all the seeds 3 now. So it's Spiral Side, Cooper, Johnny Cage, Archimate, Hitman, Cineping to take on the opponents that are listed in the second matches of each group. All right, we got the cup. Cooper and Johnny Cage against Krav and Starbuck. Ooh, that's a pretty good matchup. So all European in this one. Definitely no lag. It's going to be very nice, actually, to play that. 3 more to draw. Fuck, I can't grab one if I just put one finger. Cine and Pink. So they go up against Lucifron and Vortex, right? Yeah, in Group B. And then let's find out the opponent for 15 Sui and Xiaokai up next. So only 2 papers. Arc and Hitman against 15 Sui and Xiaokai. I hope that's not going to be too much of a pain with the hosts. That's one of the region that I know the least about. So the last opponent for Mikael and Thunder, there's only 1 paper left. Wait. Yeah, this way. Spiral and Sides. Taking on Mikael and the champ. Well, Mikael and Thunder. The champ and Thunder. So I'm going to give Stoka a second to update. Those 2-on-2s are going to be absurd. I think it's going to be so fun to open up every match with a 2-on-2. Yeah, lots of good matches. I was kind of hoping that Mikael and Thunder maybe could go into... Actually, no, they couldn't be, yeah. So before I did the seedings, I was hoping that Lucifron and Vortex could face Mikael and Thunder because it would be 2 brothers against 2 brothers. But yeah, because they ended up with the same seeds, that basically could not happen. Yeah, Group C is pretty sick. Not an easy draw at all for Starship and Thorzane to draw the seed 1. But Krolo and Terra got, you know, seed 2. Like, all of these teams are very strong. Chemico and Sok are very good. I'm actually very curious about Double Human here because, you know, they're going to be playing 2 humans. It's actually their team name. They took team name TH, which means 2 humans. And then Moon and Lin are team DJ because they're both name something which starts with a J. It's Jeho and June. Yo, Coretius, thank you for the gifted sub, my dude. Much love. Okay, so we got all the matches. So there we go. In Group A, Foggy and Hawk will take on Zed and Wiz, Krav and Starbuck on Cooper and Johnny Cage. It's an all European player. No delay group. And then Group B, Lolite and Soin will take on Krolo and Terror. Lucifron and Vortex will take on Pink and Cine. Group C, Lin and Moon versus Starshaped and Thorzane. 15 Sui and Xiaokai versus Arc and Hitman. Group D, Chemico and Sok versus Bizarre and Chic. Mikael and Thunder against Spiral and Sides. And 2 teams come out of each group. And then we go straight into the quarterfinals. So it's going to be the first place finishers against the second place finishers. And it's just single brackets. Playoffs, basically. And yeah, like I said, open schedule starts March 8th. If you guys want to support the tournaments, again, go to my stream, do ! Tag team in the chat. You'll get linked to the Matcherino here. And then we're going to try and build up a good prize pool. I think a good goal, the crowdfunding goal is 2K. So I hope we can reach that. And maybe even go above that so that these guys can play for a good amount. I encourage all the players to stream their matches if they want to. And if there is anybody that wants to cast also, pretty much anybody is welcome. Just reach out to me and then we can get it ready. So yeah, that's it for the drawing for this tournament. If you guys want to find out any info, I'll put the links for the Matcherino and Liquipedia under this video on YouTube. And yeah, I'll see you guys very soon.